Good afternoon. Welcome to Camden Yards, and it's time for Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball here on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball YouTube. Jonathan Wolf, Jake Morgan with you, Bill Lewis, Wes O'Hare. We're glad to be with you this afternoon for a 8-4-8 conference matchup and a big ball game, Jake, as we come into this ball game. The Cardinals winners of 6 in a row in the 8-4-8 conference. We got a tough matchup against a foe that kind of handled the Cardinals back in March. That's the Crossett Eagles. And so Cardinals, they are trying to maintain their position on top of the conference, but facing a team that's playing well. As they just beat Magnolia. They're trying to play into the regional tournament. We'll see how things go today, Jake. It's good to have you alongside this afternoon.
Yeah, I think the Eagles are in the number 5 spot right now. Hopefully we can keep them down there.
Yeah, we looking at the conference, just to give you a quick update, Cardinals are on top at 7-2 in the conference. Star City's at 6-3. They beat Monticello the other day. Star City's 6-3. Magnolia's 6-3 after their loss against Crossett. Monticello is 5-3. Crossett is 5-3. Warren has dropped to 4-5. Hamburg 2-7, and Watson Chapel 0-9. But the game that matters is the game today. The Cardinals have to take care of the Eagles this afternoon, and it's going to be a great ball game for sure. We're looking forward to it. The field is in pretty good shape. A little wet out in center field, a couple other little spots, but for the most part it is looking pretty good. Got a lot of sunshine today, some wind today, and things are drying out nicely. So it ought to be good conditions. If you are in the area, want to come out, we encourage you. Be here in person. Cheer on the Cardinals. Be here. Be loud. Cheer for them as they play. But if you have to watch it here on YouTube, we're glad that you're with us. Subscribe to our channel so you know when we're going to so you'll be able to find our videos and hit the bell notification, all that, so you know when we post videos or when we post our streams. We got this game. We got a JV game tonight, and we are looking forward to it. We're going to take a break, come back. We'll give you the starting lineups, getting ready for the first pitch. Stay tuned. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Arkansas Saw & Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw & Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw & Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw & Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to fill dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards. Call the Mudslingers at Premier Concrete for all your ready-mix needs. Located in Camden and serving South Arkansas, the Mudslingers are the concrete professionals you are looking for. Premier Concrete. Open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Earlier or later by appointment, give them a call at 870-231-3884. Premier Concrete, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the Camden Fairview baseball team or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Nick Tuberville is right here in Ouachita County to help you select the right protection at the right price. Nick and his team will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you will know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With Nick Tuberville State Farm, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor or give them a call at 870-836-2502. Back here at Camden Yards, and as you can see, they are announcing the starting lineups on the field this afternoon. We'll go ahead and give you those as well for the Crossett Eagles. Crossett, they come in with a record of 10-12, 5-3 on in conference on this season. Starting off, Jackson Moore, he'll be playing center field, wearing number 12. Brooks Bays is the left fielder, wearing number 1. Max Brooks is the third baseman, wearing number 4. For Crossett, the cleanup batter is Chase Golden. He'll be on the mound this afternoon for the Eagles. Brady Holt is the DH, batting 5th. Stetson Bishop is playing first base, batting 6th. Caden McCloy is playing right field and batting 7th. Andrew White is playing catcher, batting 8th. And Will Harrington is playing shortstop, batting 9th. Michael Harris will be at second base. He is a fielder only. So Moore, Bays, Brooks, Golden, Holt, Bishop, McCloy, White, and For the Cardinals, they come in with a record of 11-7, 7-2 on the conference, the 8-4-8 conference this year, and it's going to look like this for the lineup. A.J. Alsobrook out in center field leading things off. He's played well from the top of the order. Grant Jeffers will be playing second base, batting 3rd. Martavius Thomas is shortstop, batting Grant Jeffers playing second, batting 2nd. Martavius Thomas playing shortstop and batting in the number 3 hole. We'll take a break or stay right here for the national anthem.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The national anthem being played here as it's just about time for first pitch. Let's get back to the lineup for the Cardinals. Thomas was batting 3rd, playing shortstop. Logan Robertson, he will be on the mound this afternoon and batting 4th. Carson McKinney will be batting 5th behind the plate this afternoon for the Cardinals. Colton D. Woody, right field, batting 6th this afternoon. Jackson Bradshaw will be playing 3rd base and batting 7th. for the Cardinals. Dylan Windling in the lineup today, playing first base and batting 8th, and Michael Sewell will be out in left field batting 9th. No DH this afternoon for the Cardinals. So again, the lineup looks like this. Alsobrook, Jeffers, Thomas, Robertson, McKinney, Dewoody, Bradshaw, Windling, and Sewell. That is a little bit different than we've seen lately, but the top 7, the same as we've been in this last several games. Cardinals again on a 6-game winning streak. Going to the mound this afternoon, the senior Logan Robertson. Robertson has pitched a fantastic senior season. He is currently 5-1 on the season. He is pitching to a 1.27 ERA. He has struck out 49 and walked 16, and has only allowed 7 earned runs in his 9 games that he has pitched in. That is just impressive numbers.
Very impressive.
He gets on the mound and he goes to work, and we expect to see that. And the Cardinals, every time he's on the mound, boy, did you see the break in that pitch right there? Every time he's on the mound, the Cardinals go out with the feeling we're fixing to win this ball game, and that surely is the case today. Robertson did not pitch against the Eagles back in March. It was just a group of Cardinals that pitched. Started off with Dason Conley, Jackson Bradshaw pitched, and then Ben McKinney. So the Eagles have yet to see Robertson, and they will get their first taste of it here this afternoon. Cardinals and the Eagles, it's time for the first pitch, and we're going to get it going. The Cardinals looking for victory number 7 in a row and to stay on top of the 8-4A conference. Logan Robertson is on the mound. His battery mate, Carson McKinney, goes to the squat, and we are ready for Jackson Moore to step in the plate in the first pitch on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Robertson, first pitch he throws is the curveball. It stays inside and high to Moore, and it is a 1-0 count. Robertson starting off with that curveball, a little surprise there. Here's the fastball up and away. It's a 2-0 count now.
And Moore, you watch him. He's fast and he likes to bunt.
Pitch just off the corner. Did not get the call by the home plate umpire. The count 3-0. Pitch is high, and 4-pitch walk for Jackson Moore. Not quite the way the Cardinals wanted this one to start. Robertson, he'll dig in here, though. One of the keys to this winning streak, Jake, we talk about it a lot, is the defense behind Robertson. They have played very well defensively, and the defense that's on the field now has pretty much been the settled defense for the most part. They have played very good. They're going to need to do that here today against a very hot Eagles team. First pitch is hit. Past the diving Bradshaw, who is playing up. It's down the third base line. Moore's going to go on over to second base, and the batter, Brooks Bays, is going to stand up at second. Moore goes on over to third base, and Bays ends up at second. If Bradshaw's not playing on the grass, he probably fields that one, but it got right past him. A good effort by the third baseman. But down, that leadoff walk and a double by Brooks Bays has the Eagles in business here early. Breaking pitch now hits Max Brooks, and it is a bases-loaded situation here with no outs in the top of the first inning.
It looked like it did.
Coach Keith coming out to talk to the home plate umpire, possibly asking about the batters turning into that pitch a little bit. It was a breaking ball, and it was breaking back to the plate, but it was inside. Now Coach Keith's going to go on out and talk to his infield. Not quite what the Cardinals were expecting to see here in the top of the first. And this is one of those situations, Jake, the Cardinals haven't been in a lot lately, but this is a situation things can get out of hand early.
They could, and real quick.
Looking back at the game on in March, it kind of went that way. Crossett scored 3 in the first inning, and that started the run. The Cardinals came back with 2. You felt good about it, and then in the second inning, things really got out of hand. 9 runs for Crossett, and that pretty much just put the Cardinals out of reach. They did fight back and ended up the final score 18-10. But that's not something you want allow today. So Cardinals have some work here. Chase Golden to the plate. He's the cleanup batter with no outs, bases loaded. First pitch to him is hit right back towards Thomas. Thomas fields it to Jeffers. One out. Cross to Windling. He drops the ball. The runner's going to score from third. And so 2 runs score on the fielder's choice. Golden safe at first base. Moore came on in to score. Bays Brooks, he came on in to score as the ball from Jeffers was not fielded cleanly by Windling. Okay, I couldn't tell. The throw was low and in the dirt, and Windling just couldn't pick it well. The ball got away from him a little bit, and a good heads-up play by Brooks Bays to come on in and score. So now there's just 1 out, runner at first base, and it's a 2-0 game score for the Eagles. That ball not hit extremely hard and was going to be a hard double play.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. Like Thomas may have had a little trouble getting it out of his glove too. So.
Ball fouled, backing out of play. So 2 runs here score with just 1 out. The Cardinals find themselves in an early hole. Robertson comes home, swing and a miss by the batter Brady Holt. He's the DH. He's got an 0-2 count on him right now. This Crossett team, they feel good about where they are. They beat Magnolia 11-6. And they are trying to play their way into the regionals, but in all actuality, they've got a chance to still win this conference, as do many teams. Cardinals sit atop, but breaking pitch gets him on strike 3, and that was a beautiful pitch from Robertson. A much-needed strike 3 right there to kind of get the momentum kind of leveled back out here. So now 2 outs. Stetson Bishop comes to the plate, the first baseman. He bats from the left side. Bats with the runner on first base. Check on him. He's back safely. Yeah, with the Cardinals sitting at 7-2, Star City 6-3, Magnolia 6-3, Monticello 5-3, Crossett 5-3. It's anybody's league.
Everybody's right there. It's anybody's game.
But the Cardinals, all they have to do is win. Pitch strike called on the fastball. If the Cardinals win out, or just keep winning rather, they will be conference champs in the 8-4A. You got to take it one game at a time. We've been looking at next week as a big week, but we knew this game here today was a big game as well. And the Cardinals are going to have to dig out of a hole. 1-1 count to the batter, Bishop.
It'd be real nice to get Bishop out right here. He's a dangerous hitter. He hit a grand slam on us back in March.
Ball hit to the second baseman, Jeff, as he boots it. Not going to get it out. That kind of handcuffed him up around his belt. Just didn't field it cleanly. Didn't look like he got over behind it enough. Maybe as if he was going to try to go to second base, but that is 2 errors in this inning. 2 errors on Jeffers in this inning. And he has played very well, but having a little trouble here in the top of the first. So Crossett stays alive. Runners at first and second. Looking at the wrong part of my scorebook. And the batter is Caden McCloy. He's the right fielder. Another lefty at the plate. 0-1 count as he fouled the first one. Second one's fouled back here to the backstop. Now we got him where we want him. Robertson come back with that breaking pitch here and try to catch him looking.
He's got a few that he can throw.
There it was. He did not offer at it, though. Check swing. Next pitch coming. There's a breaking pitch hit. Going to go just foul. I'm glad that went foul. So I think that would have been one of those tweeners that nobody gets to.
Mm-hmm. Logan picked up the spin on it. It was right down the line, so did a good job of letting it go. 'Cause that could have easily been a collision, and he got the base.
The 1-2 to McCloy. Here comes the pitch. Ball driven, base hit back up the middle to Alsobrook in center field. Ball comes in to home, and everybody stays where they are. But another hit in this inning, and Crossett. They are still in the top of the first. Again, the bases loaded for Andrew White, the catcher. So we've had a walk, a double, a hit by pitch. Then a fielder's choice that had an error included, allowed a runner to score. A strikeout, another error, and now a base hit. The bases are loaded with 2 outs. Strike on the inside corner to the batter, White. Cardinals need to get out of this inning, need to get out of it now. Here comes the pitch. Ball popped out towards Alsobrook. He has to turn and retreat. That ball's going back. Alsobrook makes it, though. Makes the catch and gets out of the inning. The Cardinals do, but they give up 2 runs. 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 3 left on base. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Cardinals trail 2-0. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball. Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Bottom of the first here at Camden Yards. Cardinals trail the Eagles by a score of 2-0. Crossett took advantage of some miscues, got a couple of hits, and were able to put 2 across in the top of the first inning. Now the Cardinals going to have to play a little catch-up here. Going to do it with an offense that's been pretty hot lately. They scored 15 against Watson Chapel on Tuesday. Ball driven out towards left center. That's a good start. Alstabrook around first. He's going to try to push it into a double. He is going to make it. And the ball is going to get away. He's going to go on to third. And that's the kind of start you want. Good job by A.J. Alstabrook, swinging at the first pitch he saw, drives it over the shortstop's head, and he hustles himself a double. Ends up getting over to third base on the air by the center fielder. And the Cardinals in business here. Grant Jeffers coming to the plate, the second baseman. As I was mentioning, the Cardinals, they've scored 15, 12, 7, 14, 8, and 12 in their 6-game winning streak. First pitch to Jeffers is a strike.
Should have attacked that one.
Jeffers, the sophomore, batting .290 on the year. Chance to drive in his 10th run if he can get Alstabrook in. Swing and a miss. He's behind that one from Golden. Chase Golden. (0-2). And there is, a ball. That one's close, Jake.
Yeah, I believe it's a good call. It was out.
So now it's a 1-2 count. Ball hit through the hole on the left side. A base hit with an RBI for Grant Jeffers. And the Cardinals get on the board early here and get back within one. Back-to-back base hits for the Cardinals. And that'll bring up Martavius Thomas to the plate. Thomas, the junior, batting .449, .614 on-base percentage. He digs in from the left side. Today, I believe, is his mother's birthday, she said. Renee Thomas turned, 29.
We wish her a happy 29th birthday.
She said she was hoping somebody would bring her a cupcake. So happy birthday, Miss Thomas. First pitch to Martavius in the dirt inside, and it's a ball. And he's looking at a 1-0 count. Thomas watches one, runs inside, but called a strike. Man, that ball ran inside. Well underneath the hands of Thomas. Granted, he stands up on the edge of the box. There's no doubt. But
I thought he counted a ball.
Yeah, I thought he did this. Maybe he did. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Strike called. So 1-1. Jeffers going. Throw down. Jeffers is out. And it was a good throw and tag. I kind of thought that as well, but looked like the out signal came pretty quickly. He was out. There's no doubt. But
he was out.
I was watching this catcher White throw in warm-ups, and he's very quick. He's got a very good little arm, and he proved it right there. Ball tapped towards the shortstop. Harrington picks it up, throws over, not in time as Thomas beats it out. The ball goes to the backstop, and Thomas is going to end up on second base. He beat out the throw.
And he slipped coming out of the box.
Thomas beat out the throw, so it's an infield single, I would think is what's going to be called. And then he advanced on the error by the shortstop. And so Thomas is on second base with one out, and Logan Robertson coming to the plate. Thomas came out of the box, slipped, as you said, but, man, he got down the line in a hurry. Harrington had to rush his throw and didn't make a good one. Bishop could not pick it. And it went to the fence. So the Cardinals have the tying run at second base with Logan Robertson at the plate. First pitch he sees is Fastball strike. Logan comes in batting .360. A couple of doubles and a triple. He got a triple last week, or on Tuesday against Watson Chapel. He swings at one that was running outside, and good play by Golden to field it. That was a little cutter, looked like, or something that ran away from Robertson, and he just got a piece of it right back to the pitcher. That brings up Carson McKinney, the catcher. McKinney, the junior, digs in at a .385 average, 500 on base percentage. He has 17 RBIs. Looking to get 18, try to get the Cardinals tied up here with Thomas out at third base. First pitch from Golden, in the dirt a little bit, and Thomas, he pulled the trigger and went quickly. He did not hesitate. So now that puts pressure on the pitcher and the catcher. Got to make good pitches, and the catcher's got to keep them in front of him. Otherwise, this game will be tied, or McKinney can get a base hit here. Drive him in. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. Well, when he throws that, I guess, four-seam, we're going to call it, it doesn't move. It just, straight down the middle. The 1-1 to McKinney. Here's the pitch. And bounces in the dirt. Good job by White to keep it right there with him. Had to get up and scamper to get it, but it didn't go far. Beautiful afternoon for baseball. The wind blowing now a little left to right. It had been blowing out dead center. Now coming from left field towards right field. 2-1 to McKinney. Here's the pitch from Golden. Another one. Outside in the dirt. Ball number 3.
That's what I'm sitting here thinking. It looks like a slider the way he throws it. It don't have the same break as a curve ball.
Checked his swing. That ball was running up and in on McKinney, but it ended up hitting the bat and foul into the backstop, so the count goes full. Cardinals 3 hits in this inning. 1 run to show. Another one sitting out at third base. (3-2). Here comes the pitch with 2 outs. Ball hit to the right side. Bishop fields it, touches first base, and that will end the inning. The Cardinals leave a runner stranded. They get 1 run in on 3 hits. There were 2 errors in the inning, 1 left on base. We go to the second inning. 2-1 our score. Crossett on top. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball. Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
It's a beautiful sunny afternoon, 72 degrees here in Camden. And it's baseball weather at Camden Yards. Wind blowing now, shifting back out center field. Cardinals and the Eagles in an 8-4A conference matchup. Conference winding down just 2 more weeks after this week, and we'll see where everybody stands and get ready for the postseason. Cardinals hope to be on top of the conference, but they got to take care of business. Got to get back in this one. They're down by 1 against the Eagles. Logan Robertson back on the mound, and the first pitch to the batter, Will Harrington, is fouled off. This is the shortstop. He fouled one back out of play over the Cardinal dugout. Swing and a miss. Challenge fastball.
High heaters.
Robertson back to work quickly. Already on the mound. He's now waiting on the batter to get in the box. Logan said, "Let's go, kid." Here's the next one. Spinner in there. Strike number 3. What a pitch, man. When he can control that, it is so hard, and the batters a lot of times just look at it. They don't even offer at it. He got one right there. The old backwards K. Well, this brings us to the top of the order. As a fastball to Jackson Moore. He walked and scored. Very uncharacteristic in how the inning started in the first. A walk, gave up a double, and then a hit by pitch. There's a ball hit back up towards the middle. Thomas fields it behind second base, throws across, and the out is made. So a good start here to the second inning for the Cardinals. And Brooks Bays to the plate. He doubled. Ended up scoring on an error.
Batter number 1, Brooks Bays.
Left fielder batting from the left side. Boy, they are aggressive at the plate.
Swinging there.
Fouls it off the left side there. Next pitch high and outside. The umpire dropped the ball out of his bag, and knowing Robertson is working so fast, he's like, jump down it. I got to get that ball real quick. Robertson back to it again. Outside corner, strike number 2.
He's usually going to get that call right there.
Well, there's just a different feel to this inning than there was last. Here comes the 1-2. Ball slapped foul out of play. Back at it again with 2 outs. Here's the 1-2. Breaking pitch does not break in. Count goes 2-2. Two count. Ball hit out towards left field. Sewell is there. He makes the catch, and the Cardinals get out of it 3 up, 3 down. So a good second inning for the Cardinals defensively. Now they'll come to the plate, try to get back even or take the lead. It's 2-1 Crossett. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Arkansas Sawn Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Sawn Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Sawn Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Sawn Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861. Second inning action here at Camden Yards. The Cardinals trail the Eagles by a score of 2-1. We're glad you're with us this afternoon. Jake Morgan, I'm Jonathan Wolf, and we are glad to be able to bring you some baseball here in South Arkansas. Across the way, the Lady Cardinals are playing some softball against the Crossett Lady Eagles. I believe that's an 8. I believe it's 8-0 Lady Cardinals in the second inning. First pitch to Colton Dewoody here on the baseball field is a strike. Colton, the senior, he is digging in with a 1-0-1 count. Looked like a little bit of a breaking pitch there from Golden. That one stayed high. I don't know if that was that slider you were talking about. It hung up, I can say that for sure. Colton, 327 is his batting average.
There's the slider.
Swings at a breaking pitch. That got a little sharp break.
That's just like a...
I called the one that Robertson tapped off the end of his bat a cutter earlier, but that very possibly was that little slider. It's not got a bunch of movement. Just snaps a little bit. There it was again. This time it's fouled back into our building. Good job by Dewoody to stay alive. Dewoody, Bradshaw, and Windling all scheduled to bat here in the second. There's a fastball that Dewoody hangs or fouls it behind us here, hanging tough there at the plate.
Still 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Could not make contact on that one from Golden. First strikeout of the game for the Crossett pitcher. And that'll bring up Jackson Bradshaw to the plate. Bradshaw, he comes up to the plate with a 326 batting average. Since the Magnolia game, Cardinals' 7-game winning streak, Jackson batting .455. Watches strike one on the inside corner. He's had 5 hits, driven in 5, and scored 5. Walked 7 times, has only struck out once. That one runs way inside. 1-1. Now I would expect to see Golden come back with that little slider here. See if Jackson can take it to right field. Line is open down there. That ball's tapped foul, though. Got out in front of it, pulled it over to the third baseman. Two-one count. Here's the next pitch. There's that little breaking pitch.
Must have been up in the zone a little bit.
Called a ball. It's one of those pitches, like I said, it just doesn't break a bunch, but it breaks enough that even if you make the contact like Robertson did, you don't do much with it unless you take it to right field. There is a swing and a miss for strikeout number 2. That brings up Dylan Windling. Windling to the plate. First time has batted since before spring break. He's not seen the plate. He's been playing some first base. He swings and fouls one back behind us here. His last time to the plate, he batted in the game against Monticello in Monticello and went 0 for 3. So, going to have to shake a little game dust off here today. (0-1) Golden in the windup. There's a ball hit to the third baseman. Nice play by Brooks. He comes up throwing, and a good play by the Crossett third baseman. And that gets Crossett out of the inning. So a 3-up, 3-down inning on their side. We will go to the third inning. 2-1 our score. Crossett on top. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to fill dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards. Call the Mudslingers at Premier Concrete for all your ready-mix needs. Located in Camden and serving South Arkansas, the Mudslingers are the concrete professionals you are looking for. Premier Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Earlier or later by appointment, give them a call at 870-231-3884. Premier Concrete, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
We're in the third inning here at Camden Yards. The Cardinals and the Eagles battling out here this afternoon. 2-1, the Eagles on top. Robertson back to the mound. First pitch is driven out to left field. Sewell having to turn and give chase. He's back on it, cannot make the catch, and it's to the fence. The batter was Max Brooks, and he is on with a stand-up double. Sewell could not get back to it, and that got over his head. And I tell you, Jake, we've talked about it numerous times.
You better quit walking up.
We tend to play very shallow, and we almost got burned in the first inning on Alsabrook. We're a whole lot faster running forward. Breaking pitch to the batter, Golden, is a beauty, and that's strike one. I've not understood why we play so far up. But that came to bite us right there. Breaking pitch fouled off. Golden hits it off the end of his bat. So Brooks, who got hit by a pitch in the first inning, doubles here to lead things off in the third. The 0-2. Breaking pitch hits Golden in the helmet. And this inning not starting well, just like the first one didn't start very well. That breaking pitch, Jake, just stayed out there.
Broke right into his helmet. Wrung his ears a little bit.
So Brady Holt to the plate. He struck out looking. He squares the bunt here. Bunts it foul. Robertson worked a clean second inning. First pitch this inning was driven out to left field over the head of Sewell. The next batter, Golden, gets hit in the head, in the helmet.
Definitely don't need too many of those.
No, I would say not. Fastball high. Holt had squared the bunt, pulled it back. Windling at first base, charging. Bradshaw staying back in case there's a throw to third on the bunt. Now I'm going to do a little wheel action. Now Thomas goes back. Next pitch, bunted right in front of the plate. McKinney It did hit him. That's why McKinney didn't move, but his hesitation. Thankful that the field umpire saw that. Otherwise, everybody might have been safe. McKinney did not come up out of his crouch very quickly, and then once he realized everybody was still moving, he went and got the ball. But the field umpire ruled it a foul ball, which it looked like it was. So now it's a 1-2 count to Holt. Robertson's set. He's checking the runner at second. Now he comes home. Fouled right back to us. You know, this Crossett team last year, they ended up making the regional. They played some really good baseball last year and did what they had to do to get the number 4 spot, and they're coming out this year. Have played very well, and they're trying their best to make it back. Oh, there's that breaking pitch, and Holt.
He doesn't falling backwards.
He don't even know what to do. Second time he's been struck out this afternoon. And that brings up Stetson Bishop, very dangerous hitter. As you mentioned a moment ago, he got on base by error in the first inning. We need the old double play. There's a ball popped foul into no man's land. Bradshaw gave chase, as did Sewell and Thomas, but nobody could catch up to it. Boy, that'd have been a tough play for Bradshaw to make, wouldn't it?
That'd have been tough for any of them. I think Sewell was pushed over a little because, left-handed batter's up.
Just
anyway, long strike.
Ends up a strike. 0-1 count to Bishop. He squares the bunt, pops it up, foul. We'll take that as a gift.
We'll take it popped up on the infield. Double play, get out of here.
Bishop digs back in. With an 0-2 count now, Robertson comes home. Breaking pitch. Bishop just got a piece of it.
There it goes.
Next pitch. Swung on and missed. Got him on the fastball outside. Bishop kind of flailed at it and could not make contact. So back-to-back strikeouts here. The Cardinals trying to get out of this third inning jam. Started off with a double, then a hit by a pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts, though, and Robertson working now against McCloy with 2 outs. Pitches outside, ball number 1. McCloy, he had a single in the first inning. Hit it out towards Alsobrook in center field. Long look. Back at second. Now Robertson comes home. Swing and fouled right to first, or right of first base. One now to the batter McCloy. Next pitch. Right back up the middle. Alsobrook fields it. He's going to bring it home. The run's coming in. Here comes the play at the plate. He's safe. And the runner from second, that is the courtesy runner. He ends up at third base. McCloy, 2 for 2 now. He's got an RBI. It's back to a 2-run ball game. So now with 2 outs, runners at the corners, Andrew White to the plate. He flew out to the center fielder Alsobrook. Alsobrook had to go way back to catch it. Three to 1 the score. Crossett back to a 2-run lead here. Check on the runner at first. He's safe.
Looks like the girls are still 8-0.
Swing and a miss. Big cut by White. They have done a lot of first pitch swinging. And it's been somewhat effective. Oh, that one right there did not make contact. Next pitch, swung on and fouled back. Now Roberts can go where he wants to. Try to ring him up on the curveball, or maybe he's thinking curveball, try to bring the fastball. Ooh, they've got the runner picked off between first and second. Thomas has the ball. Now to throw it at home, and the runner's going to score. What in the world are we doing here? That was a misplay by the Cardinals. Windling ran the runner to second base, and instead of just running him to the base or throwing it to Thomas, well, he did throw it to Thomas rather, but Thomas, nobody was covering first base, so Thomas, instead of just letting the runner retreat to first base, tried to get the out. Meanwhile, the runner at third base started home. No chance at getting him out, and so now there's a runner at first base. It's a 4-1 ball game with 2 outs. And the breaking pitch is strike number 3.
Man, 1 pitch away.
So Robertson ends up striking out the side, but the Cardinals give up 2 runs. It's now 4-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and 1 error and 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Cardinals trail 4-1. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the Camden Fairview baseball team or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Nick Tuberville is right here in Ouachita County to help you select the right protection at the right price. Nick and his team will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you will know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With Nick Tuberville State Farm, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor or give them a call at 870-836-2502.
We are in the bottom of the 3rd inning of a 4-1 ball game. The Cardinals trail the Crossett Eagles. Cardinals have not played their best baseball today. Some mental mistakes, 3 errors in the ball game. Robertson on the mound has hit a couple batters and walked a batter as well. Giving up 4 hits, 4 runs, only 1 earned. But the score is what matters, 4-1, and the Cardinals got to come back. Michael Sewell to the plate. He is the number 9 batter for the Cardinals. He watches strike 1. Sewell, the left fielder, has been struggling at the plate this year, batting .167. Pitch on the outside, called a ball. He has scored 11 runs, walked 12 times, but he struck out 18. Trying to turn it around here today. We need something big from the senior. Here's the pitch. He fouls it off. 1-2. After Sewell, we come back around to the top, and also Brook and Jeffers and Thomas, all three of them had base hits in the first. We could only get one run in, though. So we ran ourselves into a caught stealing. And then Thomas's single ended up at third, and he was stranded there. That ball in on Sewell just about hit him. Kind of wish.
No, it's the guy's foot.
So a 2-2 count. Golden brings it home. Swung on, tapped to the second baseman. He fields it cleanly. Over to Bishop at first. And it is out number one.
One thing different today about Crossett that I see is they're a little bit more aggressive at the plate than they were last game. Of course, they had a bunch of hits, don't get me wrong. A lot of them in the third, fourth innings. But they've already batted around twice.
They're
almost
one
twice.
away, yeah.
And
Also,
here we are, just now one.
Also Brook to the plate. First pitch, called a ball. Another thing that Crossett has done that we have been doing well lately, not today, is defense. Their defense has played well. There's a ball driven out to right field. That's going to get down to the fence. Also Brook is around first. He's going to go on over to second. That ball is to the fence. Also Brook is going to end up at third with a stand-up triple, and he keeps that hot bat going at the top of the order. Also Brook, that's his first triple of the year. That brings up Grant Jeffers. He's singled. Back in the first inning. Got caught stealing. He's got a chance to get the Cardinals a little bit closer here. Golden from the stretch. First pitch. Outside.
Golden's got a lot of, he throws a lot of off-speed stuff.
There's another one outside. That one looks a little different. Was that a changeup?
Yeah, he don't throw a lot of fastballs.
That one didn't have the snap of that little cutter or slider that we've watched him throw. And they're going to check on also Brook, just about have him picked off. He was back safely. He was started his motion to take a bigger lead, and he got back safely under the tag. Next one to Jeffers. That's off the plate as well. 3-0. Martavius Thomas in the on-deck circle. Golden comes home. Strike called outside corner of the plate.
That fastball, I guess maybe he got the take sign. I didn't see it. He had to know that was coming.
So now a 3-1 count. One out here, runner at third. Pitch coming from Golden. Strike number 2. Work that count back full.
There again, we got to be aggressive. Hit the good pitches and don't give in to the bad ones.
Golden. He brings it home to Jeffers. Pitch coming. Ball driven out towards center field. Center fielder Moore is underneath it, makes the catch. Also Brooks going to tag and score, so it is a productive out. And the Cardinals get back within 2 again on the sacrifice fly by Grant Jeffers. So out number 2, but the Cardinals get a run. Now Martavius Thomas comes to the plate. Maybe he can start things off doing what the Cardinals have done well lately, is hit with 2 outs. Thomas, he's singled. Was stranded at third base. He singled on an infield single. Infield hit, but he went to second on the errant throw by the shortstop. Ended up over at third base after a wild pitch, but Cardinals could not get him in. That's a high pitch from Golden. That's too well out of the strike zone by Chase Golden. He has not shown a struggle with his command tonight, but those 2 pitches did not look well. That one's low. Now it's 3-0.
I think sometimes you, as a pitcher, you got 1 or 2 on the opposing team. You want to strike out.
There's a 4. Okay, there's a strike.
Wow.
That was not really close, but it was called a strike.
And so you try a little harder, throw a little harder, try to kind of messes you up.
Thomas pops it up to the left side. Harrington over in the shortstop position.
He missed
Cannot make the play. Thomas is going to try for second. He will get in there. So the error, a 2-base error, and the Cardinals have life here in the 3rd inning. The tying run coming to the plate. That ball was hit very high, and the wind kind of pushed it back. It wasn't in foul territory, but kind of pushed it even further towards second base. Harrington overran it. Could not make the play. His 2nd error on a ball batted by Thomas. And now Logan Robertson to the plate. You know he wants to help himself out and the team out here. Base hit to get the Cardinals back within 1. He tapped 1 to the pitcher back in the 1st inning. There's a ball hit to the third baseman. Third baseman fields it easily on a hop, throws across. Bishop has it. Cardinals strand a runner. They do get 1, though. 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 1 left on base. We go to the 4th inning. 4-2 our score. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
It's a beautiful afternoon for baseball. The Cardinals in a battle, though. They're taking on Crossett, and they're down by 2, 4-2 our score. The Cardinals giving up 2 runs in the 1st inning, 2 runs in the 3rd. They've answered each of those innings with a run apiece, so it's 4-2 as we go into the 4th inning. Will Harrington to the plate, the number 9 batter. He struck out in his first at bat, takes a ball inside. Taps that one foul. Robertson comes into the inning at 52 pitches. Not as efficient as he has been in the past. Pitch high, ball number 2. There's one in the dirt, ball number 3.
Robertson's working fast. He normally works pretty fast and does pretty good.
There's a ball high, and that is the second walk of the game by Robertson. But again, a leadoff batter on. They've been on in the first, in the third, and now here in the fourth. Brings us to the top of the order, and Jackson Moore, he grounded out to Thomas at shortstop in the second inning. Check on him. Ooh, close play, but he's back safely. Pitch is in there for a strike to Moore. Put that one on the inside part of the plate. Good-looking pitch, fastball. Long look by Robertson this time. Now he comes home. Strike number 2. So Moore in the hole here. He walked in the first inning and scored. He is the center fielder for the Eagles. Harrington still at first base. Breaking pitch, strike number 3.
He knew he was going in.
Out number 1 here in the fourth. Another beauty by Robertson. That brings up Brooks Bays. He doubled in the first. Flew out to end the second inning to left field. Check on the runner. Harrington back safely. First pitch, strike on the outside corner now. Robertson has found that command. Cardinals in a no doubles defense. Bradshaw about 6 feet off of third base. Breaking pitch just stays outside.
That was a good spot for that ball.
But that brings big holes on the infield, both right, first base side, third base side. Holes are open. Robertson with a long look now. He comes home. Runner going, swing and a miss. Throw down. He is going to be safe. The throw was just high. That throws down. You have him out, but Harrington gets the stolen base. A little hit and run action right there. Bays could not make contact, but stolen base worked out. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, fouled off to the left side. That breaking pitch didn't have as much bite on it. Kind of hung a little bit more. Bays was able to see it well. Next pitch, that one had a lot of bite. And I'm not sure what Bays was seeing there.
That one looked worse than the other one from a batter standpoint.
And it's a strikeout. That's the 7th in the game for Robertson. So while he has struck out 7, his command has struggled a little bit at times. He's hit a couple batters. He's walked a couple. But trying to get out of this inning here against Max Brooks, who doubled over the head of Sewell on the first pitch he saw. Now the runner's going to try to go to third. Throw down to third. He's not in time. The throw was not a good throw. Bounced in the grass. And a good heads-up running play by Harrington. It was a ball to the batter, Max Brooks. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball number 2. Brooks a dangerous hitter. And on deck, Chase Golden. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball. Popped out towards the left fielder, Sewell. He gets over underneath it at the line, makes the catch, and the Cardinals get out of the inning. No runs scored. They leave a runner stranded, though, at third base. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 4-2. You listen to Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drive by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball. Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or wellness visit. They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
Bottom of the 4th inning, the Cardinals and the Eagles this afternoon. We're so glad you're with us here on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball YouTube. Jonathan Wolf, Jake Morgan with you. Bill Lewis, Wes O'Hara working the broadcast. And Cardinals trying to get back in it. It's 4-2. It's been some tough baseball, good baseball. Now the Cardinals going to try to get back in it. There's a ball lifted out towards center field. Center fielder Moreover. He makes the catch. First pitch, 1 out off the bat of Carson McKinney. Now coming to the plate, Colton DeWoody. He struck out swinging in the 2nd. Bottom of this order has not hit well today. Need to get some production down here. Golden, first pitch. Oh, well, there's some production. Hit DeWoody. He had nowhere to go. He just kind of flinched up. He knew it was going to get him. But we'll take the base runner. And that'll bring Jackson Bradshaw to the plate. Bradshaw struck out swinging. Has been swinging a hot bat, though, in the 7-game win streak by the Cardinals, 6-game win streak by the Cardinals. See if he can't get things rolling here. Short lead for DeWoody at first. Golden comes set, checks. Now he comes home. There's a ball lifted to the right side. That ball is going to get down, and it's a fair ball, and everybody's safe. That ball was hit really high. The second baseman, Harris, he tried to run it down and just could not make the catch. So that base hit puts runners at first and second for Dylan Windling. So the tying run at first base, excuse me. Windling coming to the plate. He grounded out to the third baseman in the 2nd.
Now he needs to hit this whole second between second and first.
He swings and pops one foul to first base. Bishop over. He's underneath it. He makes the catch. So Dylan can't get runners moving. Now it's 2 outs. Brings up Michael Sewell. Sewell grounded out to Harris at second base in the third inning. He's got a chance to help his team out here if he can get on base. Get it around to Alsobrook, who's been swinging a very hot bat today.
Third baseman in, boy, if he could hit one in the opposite direction.
There's a ball
There
right
you
back
go,
up the middle. Base hit. D. Woody, he's coming around third, being waved in. Throws going home. Bradshaw's going to go on over to third base, and he's going to be in there safe. Now the ball gets away. Bradshaw's coming home. The tying run's going to score. Sewell ends up at second base on the throw, and the Cardinals have tied it here in the fourth inning.
That's what Sewell needed right there.
First pitch swinging, got himself a single and an RBI. D. Woody came on around to score. Then Bradshaw, he ended up going to third on the throw from the center fielder, but then the throw from the catcher trying to catch him at third base was not caught. I believe that was ended up being an error on the third baseman, correct? He didn't catch the ball correctly.
Right.
So the error on the third baseman, and it's a tie ball game. Sewell is at second base. And now Golden with a little spot here because Alsobrook has hit him well today. And Sewell is the go-ahead run here in the fourth inning. First pitch. Across the plate on the outside and corner, and that is strike number one. Alsobrook has a single. Alsobrook has a double and a triple. 2 runs scored. There's a breaking pitch, ball hit very high. Golden fields it, throws over to first base. And a good play by Bishop as that ball took him away from the bag, but he was able to get his foot on it. The Cardinals leave a runner stranded. But we end the inning tied up at 4. The Cardinals get a couple runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error and 1 left on base. We go to the 5th. 4-4 our score. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Arkansas Saw and Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Saw and Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Saw and Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Saw and Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
Fifth inning action here at Camden Yards. The Cardinals and the Eagles. It's 4-4. And Robertson back on the mound for his 5th inning of work, coming in at 68 pitches so far. He'll be facing Chase Golden, Brady Holt, and Stetson Bishop. Tough part of the lineup for the Eagles. First pitch is driven right back out to center field. Alsobrook has to come up on it a little bit, makes the catch for out number 1. That's the way to keep your pitch count down.
There you go.
Now Brady Holt to the plate. Hey, we want to thank all of our listeners. Thank you for listening and watching. I say listeners, we're not just on the radio. I forget that sometimes, but we appreciate you watching and hope you enjoy the baseball games. Thanks to all of our home run sponsors as well. Strike on the inside corner to Brady Holt. We appreciate everyone who's supported these Cardinals in their breaking pitch. Just falls out of the zone low. Supporting these Cardinals here in their conference champ defense, trying to win another one. Next pitch, breaking pitch, in there for strike number 2. Now Holt, who struck out twice, is just going, what do I do here?
I think, yeah, last time he was falling out of the bag, falling out of the box swinging. I think
Breaking pitch, and this time Holt checks up, doesn't swing.
that pitch, when Robertson throws it like he's supposed to throw it, I think if the catcher catches that thing before it hits the dirt, it's a strike. As it breaks that much over the plate.
Next pitch, breaking pitch.
Got him.
Got him for the third time. The hat trick today for Holt as he goes down swinging. And that's out number 2. Robertson was bound and determined he's going to get him with that curveball again, and he did it. Now Stetson Bishop to the plate. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Swings and drives one out to center field. Long run for Alsobrook. He gets underneath it, though.
He
makes the catch. And that is out number 3. A clean inning for the Cardinals and for Robertson. He does it on about, 8 pitches? 8 pitches in the inning. And so now the Cardinals will come back in the bottom of the 5th, middle of the order to bat, trying to take the lead. Cardinals and the Eagles tied at 4. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to fill dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards. Call the Mudslingers at Premier Concrete for all your ready-mix needs. Located in Camden and serving South Arkansas, the Mudslingers are the concrete professionals you are looking for. Premier Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Earlier or later by appointment, give them a call at 870-231-3884. Premier Concrete, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
Bottom of the 5th inning, the Cardinals and the Eagles are tied up at 5. The Cardinals got back into this game in the bottom of the 4th, scored 2 runs on a base hit by Michael Sewell. And then a clean inning in the top of the 5th inning. Cardinals bat against Golden here. Jeffers, Thomas, and Robertson. First pitch. Late swing by Jeffers, just gets a piece of it foul. Jeffers is 1 for 2 this afternoon. Excuse me, no, he's not. He's 1 for 1. He had a sacrifice fly, brought in a run in the 3rd. Had a single in the 1st. Here's the pitch. Jeffers squares the bunt and bunts it foul at the feet of the catcher. Not a bad idea, but could not make a connection, and now it's an 0-2 count.
That looked like a fastball, too.
It did. Like
That's
he just
one
got above it.
You got to get down.
Jeffers with an 0-2 count. Swing, stays tough there. Jeffers, the sophomore. Going to try to start things off here in the 5th. He's in the hole, 0-2. Here's the pitch. That one stays high. Looked like the catcher might have been a little crossed up there. Crossett, one of those teams that uses armbands, and coach calls the play. Everybody looks at their armband, and here's what the pitch is going to be.
I think it's going to be the slider.
It was there, just a little bit high. Count now 2-2. Golden comes home outside. And it's now a 3-2 count. So Jeffers, the keen eyes, worked it back full. And we need guys on for sure. Three-two. Here comes the pitch to Jeffers. It's high and inside. Jeffers works the walk. Good leadoff spot right there for Jeffers. And that's the go-ahead run. And now Martavius Thomas to the plate. Last time that Jeffers was on first base, he tried to steal second, got thrown out. This catcher, White, he's got a pretty good arm. He gets up out of his squat pretty quickly. It's pop time, as they'd call it. We'll see if maybe this time they hold Jeffers up a little bit, let Thomas try to drive him around. Martavius Thomas, 1 for 2. Been on base twice. Here's the pitch. Just a little bit high, ball number 1.
We've got our cheer squad down here.
No, the Lady Cardinals softball team is here to watch. Their game over with. We don't have a final. We don't know what the score was, but they won. Here's the next pitch. That's a breaking pitch in there for strike 1 on the outside corner. Now, Thomas is having to take a chain off. He's worn it for 5 innings. It's got to come off now. And they get it all taken care of. One count to Martavius Thomas, the junior shortstop. Big hole on the right side. Stetson Bishop holding Jeffers on. Here comes the pitch from Golden. High and inside. 2-1. Thomas has walked 16 times on this season. He leads the team. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. Alsobrook leads the team. Can't forget about that. Here's the next pitch in the dirt. It is now ball number 3. Logan Robertson is getting his swings in the on-deck circle. Cardinals putting a little pressure on Crossett. Boy, they've slowed down a little bit.
They have.
Golden comes set, and he comes home. Ball driven back towards the second baseman. A good, tough try, but it gets through. And Jeffers is going to end up over at third and hustling. Thomas ends up at second. That ball got underneath the glove of the second baseman, Harris. It looked for a minute he had gotten it together, but wasn't going to be able to make a play. But the ball ended up out in short center field, shallow center field, excuse me. Good hustle by Jeffers. And then Thomas just using that speed to get over to second base. And now coach for, not real sure why we're singing the alphabet song, but we are.
Going on.
Yeah, is it? Yep, y'all can hear that. The coach for Crossett out visiting Golden. Going to talk about it in a minute. They're having a long discussion as the go-ahead run at third base with no outs here. And a little insurance out at second base in Thomas.
I was hit sharply in the hole. It was, I mean,
it was a hustle
second base
double.
had to go a long way to get to it. And he, just about got it. But
A hustle double by Martavius Thomas. Cardinals in business here in the 5th inning. Man, they are taking a long visit at the mound. I'm surprised that the umpires now, they start to go out to say, let's go, guys. We got to play some baseball. So Golden, he stays on the mound. Gets pats from his infielders. Now Logan Robertson to the plate. Robertson 0 for 2 this afternoon. Going to come up to the plate with a chance to put the Cardinals ahead and put him on the right side of the game as the pitcher. 4 runs, 5 hits. Excuse me, that's not right. 4 runs, 4 hits, and 4 errors for Crossett. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for the Cardinals. That first pitch to Robertson is outside and in the dirt, ball number 1. Cardinals have trailed or been tied this whole game. Chance to take the lead here on a base hit or fly ball or something. Here's the pitch. Ball driven out to left field. The left fielder is coming up on it. That's Bays. He's going to try to make the catch. He does. Runner Jeffers is going to come in, and the Cardinals have the lead on the sacrifice fly by Logan Robertson. Ball not well struck, and the left fielder Bays ended up making the play. It actually looked like it could have been Moore's ball.
Yeah.
And he would have had a better chance of making a throw home. But Bays called him off, made the catch, and the Cardinals have the lead on the sacrifice fly. And still things to be done here as Thomas is out at second base. McKinney to the plate with 1 out.
He flew out the center last inning.
Need that insurance. Golden checks Thomas back to second base. McKinney, the junior catcher, watches one low ball, number 1. Carson batting .385 coming into this ball game.
Looks like we're going to have to put a gate up out there.
Because a bunch of folks out on the berm will say it. McKinney squares the bunt, pulls it back, swings, and fouls it off.
Call it the Cardinals' nest. Or the bird nest. I got a 1-1 count on McKinney.
Golden now checks on him. They throw back to him, back to second base. Thomas is back safely. Getting the signal from the dugout. They'll check their armbands. One, here it comes. McKinney watches one high, ball number 2. Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 5th inning. They trailed 4-2 going to the bottom of the 4th. They scored 2 and tied things up. And then here in the 5th inning, a walk, a hustle double, and then a sacrifice fly, and the Cardinals have the lead. Next pitch, McKinney drives it out to left field. The left fielder Bays back. He's trying to get underneath it. He does. Martavius is going to tag up, and he's going to end up at third base. So moves the runner over there, but now there's 2 outs for Colton Dewoody. Dewoody got hit by a pitch, scored a run in the 4th inning. But he can get some insurance here if he can get Thomas in. Golden, long inning for the Crossett pitcher. Comes home. First pitch popped up on the infield. Actually, he's going to get out of play as the ball drifts behind the backstop. That sucker got way up in the air and just drifted back. Lands right up here in our net.
That ball actually went down on the concrete right there between the net and the canopy over the stands.
Oh, really?
And bounced back up here.
Oh, that's how it ended up there. Okay.
I watched it go down.
So it's an 0-1 count to D. Woody. There's a ball lifted to the right side. In foul territory, Bishop giving chase at the Cardinal dugout, and he makes the catch. So 1 run scores, and the Cardinals take the lead on 1 hit. There were no errors, and 1 left on base. We will go to the 6th inning. Cardinals up 5-4. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the Camden Fairview baseball team or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Nick Tuberville is right here in Ouachita County to help you select the right protection at the right price. Nick and his team will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you will know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With Nick Tuberville State Farm, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Bragg trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor or give them a call at 870-836-2502.
We're in the 6th inning of the 8-4A matchup between the Cardinals and the Eagles. It's been a good game. The Cardinals have fought their way back to take the lead. Logan Robertson back on the mound. Going to pitch the 6th inning, hoping for a clean one. Robertson at 75 pitches. Coming into the 6th, he's facing Caden McCloy, Andrew White, and Will Harrington, the bottom 3 in the Eagle order. First pitch in the dirt to White. To McCloy. McCloy's had a couple of hits and got an RBI as well. There's a strike across the plate for the Cardinal right-handed pitcher, senior Logan Robertson. Breaking pitch, strike number 2. That ball starts in the right-handed batter's box and comes back around. Next pitch, there it is. Oh, doesn't get the call. That one a little bit low. McCloy, a pesky hitter. A couple of hits today. Nothing real hard, just good, solid base hits. Here's a pitch. Fastball. Outside and high, it's now a full count. On the right fielder. Here's the next pitch. Ball driven right back out to center field, and that ball is going to get down. It's going to go past Alsobrook. McCloy is going to end up at second base. Cardinals have not been able to get McCloy out today. So the tying run at second base with no outs, and Andrew White coming to the plate. White is 0 for 2. He struck out looking in the third.
Take that ball. You take the tail off of that ball, that's a called ball.
Alsobrook made an effort. The dive at it. Just could not reach it. So now runner at second. No outs. Robertson comes home. Pop foul back out of play. Robertson has pitched well today. It has not been his smoothest game by far, but he has battled and battled well. He struck out 8 in 5 innings pitched. There's a breaking pitch, fouled and hit twice. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He swung and missed it. It didn't hit twice, rather. He swung and missed it and then hit it on the backswing, or his follow-through, rather. So an 0-2 count on White. Here's the next one. Breaking pitch, just a little bit low.
That's a pitch you'll get a lot of swings at, though.
Long look by Robertson. Now he comes set. And he comes home. Breaking pitch. Stays inside, though. Say that was a breaking pitch. It didn't have much to it. 2-2 now. Runner at second. Here's the pitch from Robertson. Swing and a miss on the high heater. And White goes down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And that brings up Will Harrington. First pitch to him. Hit foul. Out of play. Cardinals trying to win this one today to stay on top of the conference. Go to 8-2. A couple of big conference games next week. Monticello will travel here on Tuesday, and then we travel to Magnolia on Friday. Next pitch to Harrington, way high, doesn't break, and count 1-1. But the Cardinals are in the driver's seat at the moment. They can finish this game out. They've got 4 games to go. And if they win them, they will be 2-time conference champs, back-to-back conference champs. But they got to get through Crossett right now. Pitch low to Harrington is a ball. Two-one. Here's the next one from Robertson. There's a strike fastball on the inside part of the plate. And now it's a 2-2 count. Jackson Moore on deck. He's the top of the order for the Eagles. Here's the next pitch from Robertson. Swung on, popped up to the right side. D. Woody, he's underneath it in right field. Makes the catch. He's going to make a strong throw to third. Here comes the throw, the play. He is safe on the tag. So McCloy hustles over on the sacrifice. And now the tying run is 90 feet away. It's a good, strong throw by D. Woody. A good hustle by McCloy. Now Jackson Moore to the plate. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Struck out looking back in the fourth. He bats with a runner at third and 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike on that pretty breaking pitch.
That's the one he struck out on. I bet he sees it again. Right here.
There it is. Swing and a miss. Moore can't connect. Does he go 3 in a row, Jake?
I'd give him a changeup or something. It wouldn't be a fastball because he's going to swing. I wouldn't give him something he could hit anyway.
0-2. Here's the pitch.
Well,
He swings and misses on the fastball down and in. And the Cardinals and Robertson get out of the jam, leave a runner stranded at third base. Cardinals will go to the bottom of the 6th, still leading 5-4. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Camden Fairview Cardinal baseball here on YouTube. We're glad you're with us this afternoon. It's been a good one. Cardinals clinging to a one-run lead in the bottom of the sixth. Need to get some insurance here. Golden back on the mound. Chase Golden on the mound for Crossett. He's gone the distance so far. He's pitched 5 innings, 76 pitches, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 2 strikeouts, and 1 walk. He is facing Jackson Bradshaw, Dylan Windling, and Michael Sewell, bottom of the order for the Cardinals. Bradshaw, he led, or rather got a hit in the 4th inning that led to a couple of runs scoring eventually, and the Cardinals tying things up. He's 1 for 2 this afternoon. Here's the next pitch from Golden. He swings, Bradshaw does, pops it up at home plate. Golden calls everybody off, and he makes the catch in the palm of his glove in foul territory. Out number 1. So 1 out now. Dylan Windling to the plate, the junior first baseman. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon.
Those pop-ups, man, they get you.
Shadows cover right field and center field, creeping onto the dirt here towards the mound. Beautiful, beautiful Thursday afternoon. Windling watches strike 1, fastball. Crosses on the outside part of the plate. Robertson sits at 94 pitches. We will see him in the 7th. Swing and a miss by Windling. That is a good-looking pitch from Golden, and, man, he is battling well. This has been a good pitching battle, a good high school baseball game. 0-2 pitch. Hit right back to Golden. He fields it, throws to Bishop at first, and that will be the second out. And to bring up Michael Sewell. He had a big hit in the 4th inning. An RBI single, ended up scoring 2 runs. And the Cardinals tied things up. He took it right back up the middle. He'll dig in here with 2 outs, trying to turn things over to the top of the order. Cardinals would love some insurance, but right now they just got to have base runners.
That's right.
Sewell watches ball 1, high. Lefty Sewell digs back in. Here comes the pitch from Golden. Strike on the outside corner. Cardinals have Alsobrook on deck, who is 2 for 3 this afternoon. A couple of runs scored. Sewell fouls one to the backstop. Picked a good pitch to swing it.
And good looking swing.
Just got underneath it. Hit off the top of the bat, came to the backstop. In the top of the 7th, it'll be the middle of the order for the Eagles. There's a pitch off the plate. Ball number 2. It'll be the number 2, 3, 4 batters in the lineup for the Eagles.
Yeah, it'd be great to have tack on another run or 2.
That's a good pitch, though. gets the strikeout on the outside slider that came across, and that will end the 6th inning. So the Cardinals will come to the top of the 7th with a 1-run lead, going to try to hold it and pick up the victory. Stay tuned. We'll have it for you here on Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball.
When you need a home run pharmacy, swing by Morrison's Pharmacy in Camden. With over 49 years of experience, 2 locations, and 4 pharmacists, Morrison's is a 5-tool pharmacy. You can stop in and visit the friendly staff at Morrison's and shop around while you wait. Morrison's also has a convenient drive-thru at both locations. Can't get out? Morrison's can deliver. Morrison's Pharmacy is located on the 278 bypass next to Atwoods, or drop by the Clinic Pharmacy inside Washita Valley Family Clinic on Cash Road. You'll definitely get the win with Morrison's Pharmacy, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball. Dr. Jonathan Lewis and nurse practitioner Brandy Martisic want to care for all of your medical needs at the Lewis Clinic, located at 430 Magnolia Road in Dr. McFarland's office building. The Lewis Clinic is open from 8:30 to 12 and 1:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. They will care for all of your needs with a little TLC. Give them a call today at 870-836-5709 to schedule your next sick or
Top of the
wellness
7th
visit.
inning here.
They offer DOT physicals and occupational health exams. That is all at the Lewis Clinic.
Top of the 7th inning here as the Cardinals clinging to that 1-run lead. 5-4, Logan Robertson back on the mound. He's got a few pitches to work with. He sits at 94, can pitch 110. He's going to try to get through these Eagles. He's got the 2, 3, 4 batters. Brooks Bays at the plate. First pitch to him is in the dirt, ball number 1. Bays, he is 1 for 3. He struck out swinging his last time to the plate. Robertson's next pitch, that's high, ball number 2. So, per high school rules, you can pitch 110 pitches. If you are or if you are pitching to a batter and you go over 110, you can finish the batter. But that's it. So the question would be, should Robertson not get through in time? Strike called on the fastball. Who is going to come in relief and try to save this ball game? 2-1 to Bays. Here's the next pitch. That's high, ball number 2.
I don't even see anybody in the bullpen unless they're on the other mound over there.
So a 3-1 count. Robertson takes his glove off, figures it out, deep breath. Now here we go. Here's the 3-1. Strike number 2.
Big first out here if we can get it. We can get it right here.
Ball hit out to the second baseman. Jeffers fields it, throws over to Windling. Out number 1. And that's a good way to start the inning. That brings up Max Brooks. Brooks. He is 1 for 2 this afternoon. Flew out to Sewell his last time at the plate. First pitch, breaking pitch, does not get the call. That one fell a little bit low. Ball number 1. Next pitch coming.
Yes, he did.
They're going to say he offered. He did. He went around on a high fastball, so it's a 1-1 count. Robertson back to work quickly. Here's the next one. There's that breaking pitch. Did he go around that time? They say he did not. He checked his swing on the breaking pitch. McKinney's wanting the umpire down at first base to let us know, but the home plate umpire was having none of it. So a 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a ball lifted to the right side. That's going to get fouled and out of play. So now it's a 2-2 count to the batter, Max Brooks. Brooks gets his sign from his coach, digs into the box. Robertson into the windup. Here's the pitch, breaking pitch, strike number 3, and Brooks was frozen at the plate.
Golly.
That was a beauty. And Brooks walks to the dugout. Now Logan Robertson
Pitcher against the pitcher here.
facing Chase Golden. Golden 0 for 2 this afternoon. This will be Robertson's last batter, more than likely. Here's the pitch. Inside fastball, called a ball. Robertson, he's on the mound ready. Golden now digs into the box. Here's the next one from Logan. Called a ball a little low, 2-0. Pitch on the way. Ball hit to the left side. Bradshaw fields it, throws across the diamond. It is not caught. And Golden is going to be on with the error. That ball just a little shy of Wendling. He tried to dig it out of the dirt and could not. And so there's hope for Crossett. Robertson sits at 108 pitches, so he, in theory, can start this batter and finish this batter. So I was mistaken a while ago, although this is going to be a pinch hitter, looks like. Number 5. This is Michael Harris. He's been playing second base. He's batting in place of the DH, Brady Holt. There is a courtesy runner at first. Now Coach Keith is going to go out, visit with Robertson. What a, as we said off the air a moment ago, gritty performance by Logan Robertson. He has had to battle all day long. He's not had his best stuff, but he's also had his best stuff. He's had some curveballs today that were just incredible, but then he's had some loss of control, and he's allowed some hits. Of course, the defense behind him has kind of faltered a little bit as well, as you can tell. In the stat line, he's given up 4 runs, only one of those earned.
Right.
That's been something that an Achilles heel of the Cardinals this year in a couple of games that Logan has started. So Logan's pitched well, but his pitch count high. Going to try to finish this thing out for these Cardinals. Runner at first base, 2 outs. First time batting for Michael Harris. See if he's ready for the curveball. Here comes the pitch from Robertson. Ball tapped foul. Harris gets up there aggressive. Now you think about this, though. This kid has not batted all day long, and he's going to have to face that breaking pitch. If he gets a good one, you think he's got a chance to touch it?
I mean, he's fixing to see it right here.
The 0-1, runner not going. There's the breaking pitch, but it a little bit short. Ball number 1. Yeah, Harris batting in place of Brady Holt. Holt struck out 3 times. He couldn't handle that breaking pitch. Robertson comes home. Swing and a miss. That was a good-looking pitch. That wasn't the curveball.
No, that thing was just an outside fastball.
Outside fast. Looked like it had a little run to it. Harris could not connect. So now you set him up. It's a 1-2 count. Do you bring the curve now? Here's
I may not think I would.
the 1-2. There it is.
Boom.
And he
Come on,
doesn't
Boom.
get the call.
Come on,
Holy
Boom.
smokes.
Wow.
The Cardinals were ready to walk off the field from that one. Holy cow, where did that pitch miss? Where did that pitch miss?
It missed over the plate where it missed.
So now it's a 2-2 count. Here's the next one. Ball hit to the third baseman. Bradshaw fields it, throws across the diamond, in the dirt again. This time, he did not have his foot on the bag. He picked it, but that's it. Now there's runners at first and second. And Robertson's day is done. 2 misplays here in the 7th inning, underthrown from third base. Bradshaw made great plays at the base, just could not make the throws when he needed them. And Robertson we have him at 113 pitches. So back-to-back errors after the Cardinals got 2 quick outs.
They don't know. They don't know the pitch count.
Coach for Crossett's not real happy. There's some visiting going on between the Crossett coach and the umpire. Coach Keith standing there. Not sure what they're looking for here. So we'll wait and see a moment. So now they finally get the official pitch count. And Michael Sewell is going to come in to pitch. Robertson's day is done. So we are going to take a break. Tense action here at the ballpark. Cardinals trying to finish this game. They've got a 1-run lead, but they've got runners at first and second with 2 outs. Crossett does, and we've got a new pitcher coming in. Stay tuned. We'll bring it to you in a few moments. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
At Farmers Bank and Trust, we know banking isn't always top of mind. You've got other things to focus on, like getting the kids to soccer practice or mowing the lawn or grocery shopping. But our products and services are designed to fit your schedule and needs. From online and mobile banking to convenient hours and locations, Farmers Bank and Trust is easy banking for busy living. To learn more, stop by your local branch today or visit myfarmers.bank. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Arkansas Sawn Lawn is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinal Baseball. Located at 1550 Cash Road in Camden, they provide all of your small gas engine needs. A proud retailer of the steel product line, Arkansas Sawn Lawn carries chainsaws for every job, big or small. They also have blowers and trimmers for getting that yard manicured. And if you need a new mower, go by and see the great line of Hustler lawnmowers. Arkansas Sawn Lawn also provides all of your maintenance and repair needs. Arkansas Sawn Lawn. Go by and see them on Cash Road or call them at 870-836-4861.
It's not every day when you need a bulldozer or a load of gravel, but when you do, call Reynolds Construction Services. No job is too big or too small for Jonathan Reynolds and his crew. From topsoil to fill dirt and even gravel, they can haul it all. Reynolds Construction Services can also spread that dirt or gravel. Need a road or driveway? They can do that. Spreading topsoil in your yard? Yep, they can do that. A pad for a house, building, or garage? They can do that too. Give Reynolds Construction Services a call for all of your dirt and dozer needs. 870-807-1491. Go Cards. Call the Mudslingers at Premier Concrete for all your ready-mix needs. Located in Camden and serving South Arkansas, the Mudslingers are the concrete professionals you are looking for. Premier Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Earlier or later by appointment, give them a call at 870-231-3884. Premier Concrete, a proud supporter of Cardinal baseball.
By top of the 7th inning, Cardinals 5, Crossett 4. Cardinals got 2 quick outs in the inning, and then an error by Bradshaw at third base against Chase Golden. I said that backwards. And then another error by the third baseman on Michael Harris. And Crossett is still alive, and we have a new pitcher, Michael Sewell, coming in relief. He has pitched well in relief this year. He is coming in a tight spot against a very good hitter in Stetson Bishop. First pitch, that is a ball.
What in the world?
That pitch right down the middle must have been a little bit high. Runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt to the backstop. And the runners move up, so now the tying run stands at third base.
Don't try to throw past him here. Just try to throw to him.
Well,
Give him something, he pop up. Ground ball.
2-0. Here's the pitch. Strike called on the outside corner. That one looked to be about the same height as the one right before
it was breaking out.
So now it's a 2-1 pitch. Count, rather. Here comes the pitch from Sewell. Tried to go the same place. That one's called a ball a little bit further outside. On deck is Caden McCloy, and he has had the Cardinals' number today. He's 3 for 3. Pitch coming. Ball lifted out towards center field. Also Brook underneath it. He comes in, makes the catch, and the Cardinals win it in 7. Sewell comes in and pitches the right one. Bishop pops it out to the center fielder also, Brook, and the Cardinals end up picking the victory away from Crossett by a final of 5-4. What a game this has been, a high school baseball game. It went all the way down to the wire, and a good victory for the Cardinals as they continue their winning streak, stay on top of the 8-4A conference. 5-4 our final. We'll take a break, come back and talk about it. Stay tuned. This is Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the Camden Fairview baseball team or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Nick Tuberville is right here in Ouachita County to help you select the right protection at the right price. Nick and his team will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you will know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With Nick Tuberville State Farm, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call him. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is your one-stop shop for all your tractor, mower, ATV, or trailer needs. Located at 2045A, California in Camden, they have a wide selection of equipment to choose from. Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor is an authorized Kubota dealer carrying a full line of Kubota lawnmowers and tractors. And if you need an implement for your tractor or a trailer to carry it, Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor carries Bush Hog brand implements and Texas Brag trailers. Jimmy's also carries Kawasaki ATVs. Go by and see Snooky and the crew at Jimmy's Cycle and Tractor or give them a call at 870-836-2502. Do you need an experienced tax professional to help you minimize what you owe or maximize this year's refund? With over 35 years of experience, Simple Accounting is here to help. They provide expert tax management services for both new and established businesses, as well as accounting, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Call or go by Simple Accounting for a consultation today. You can find them at 116 AG Avenue or give them a call at 870-836-6914.
Here in South Arkansas, there is timber everywhere. When you need someone to manage your timber, you want someone you can trust. Arkansas Pulpwood is a family-owned business that has been operating for 49 years. They are the timber experts. Whether you are buying or selling timber in timberland, or you are looking for someone to manage what you have, Arkansas Pulpwood is the answer. Give John Dawson III a call at 870-231-6405 and see how Arkansas Pulpwood can put a little cha-ching in your wallet. Arkansas Pulpwood is a proud sponsor of Camden Fairview Cardinals baseball.
Back here at the ballpark, 5-4, the final score. The Cardinals pick up the victory. They move to a 12-7 on the year, 8-2 in the conference. Crossett, they fall to 10-13 and 5 4. What a big victory by the Cardinals this afternoon. Logan Robertson got the start. He went as far as he was allowed to go, Jake.
That's right.
He picked up the victory. It was a nail-biter. Cardinals had to come back. They were down 2-0 after the top of the first inning as Robertson walked the leadoff batter, gave up a double, hit a guy, and before you knew it, Crossett had 2 runs on him, and you're thinking, uh-oh, here we go again, as it was the last time we played Crossett. But the Cardinals fought back, scored a run in the bottom of the first. Then in the second inning, both sides had real quick innings defensively. And then in the third inning, Crossett comes out, a double, a hit batter, a couple of strikeouts, and then a single by Caden McCloy. Went 3 for 3 this afternoon, and that got some runs in. And the Cardinals were then down 4-1. They picked up a run in the bottom of the third inning to make it 4-2. Then Robertson got on a roll, pitched very well in the 5th, 4th, 5th, 6th, and the 7th. Cardinals were able to get a couple of runs on a Michael Sewell base hit in the 4th inning and then picked up the go-ahead run in the 5th inning. That came by way of a walk. Grant Jeffers walked to lead the 5th inning off. Thomas had a hustle double that he beat out the throw at second base. And then Logan Robertson had a sacrifice fly that brought in that go-ahead run. Cardinals couldn't do anything after that. Crossett was pretty quiet. I take that back. Caden McCloy had a double, was stranded at third base in the 6th inning, and the Cardinals got out of that jam. But in the top of the 7th, Robertson, working with 15 pitches, he was able to get Brooks Bays to ground out to second. Then he struck out Max Brooks looking. It was 2 outs, nobody on. Chase Golden to the plate. He grounds to Bradshaw at third base, and Bradshaw fielded it great, but just rushed the throw a little bit, got it in the dirt, and Windling couldn't make the pick, and so it was on by error. The next batter was a pinch hitter, Michael Harris. He came to the plate. He grounded to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, again, made a very good play, throws across the diamond, a little bit low. Had to be picked by Windling. He does pick it this time, but he wasn't able to keep his foot on the bag, and so another error allowed runners at first and second with 2 outs. That brought up Stetson Bishop, and Bishop came to the plate against the new pitcher. Michael Sewell came in as Robertson's day was done. He had gone to his pitch limit and pitch count limit, and so Bishop was facing Michael Sewell. Sewell has come in relief a few times and has pitched well in relief. He comes in here, throws a pitch that Bishop pops out to the center fielder, also Brooks makes the catch, and the Cardinals get the victory. So a big-time victory for the Cardinals this afternoon. Logan Robertson, Jake,
you can't ask for better. It started off a little rough, but, like you said, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th inning, you just shut them down. I mean,
has pitched well.
Got in his groove and
he has
in it.
Pitched well all year long and continues that this afternoon. The Cardinals move to 8-2, stay on top of the conference ahead of Star City and Magnolia. Not sure if they were playing today or not. I believe Star City and Monticello may play tomorrow. No, Magnolia and Monticello play tomorrow, I believe. Star City maybe was playing Warren. I don't remember exactly. We'll have to look back and see. But the Cardinals, nonetheless, they're on top of the conference. If they'll keep winning, they'll stay up there as well. Whew, that was a fun one.
That was a little nail biter there for a minute.
But it was a good game.
It ended up a really good game between 2 good teams.
It did. Crossett is a very good baseball team, and they've got a lot to play for coming up. They still got a chance to make it into the regionals in the postseason, and they've got a good squad to do it with. But the Cardinals, they won it this afternoon. 5-4 the final. Robertson with the win. Golden took the loss. Sewell had the save. Game started at 5 and went 2 hours and 3 minutes on a beautiful Thursday afternoon. All right, we're going to end this broadcast. We'll get our JV game started here in just a few moments. Make sure you click on that link and join us for that one if you want to watch some. We're so glad you've been with us. For Jake Morgan, Bill Lewis, our executive producer, and Wes O'Hara, our statistician, I am Jonathan Wolf. Cardinals win 5-4 on this Thursday afternoon. We'll be back on the air next Tuesday here at home against Monticello. We hope to see you then. Stay tuned for the JV game. This has been Camden Fairview Cardinals Baseball.